They say pork is the other white meat, but to me it's the only real meat. Tender, juicy, packed with flavor. And today Buzz Cooks is showing you how to make a 5-star gourmet pork chop so good.
That's right, these are 5-star pork chops. So we're going to salt them on both sides, pop in the refrigerator for at least 3 to 4 hours. Longer the better. After that time frame, we'll pull them out, paper towel, and kind of dab and get as much moisture that has come out of the pork chops from the salt as you can. Just like that. And then we're going to let these get to close to room temperature. And while that's happening, I'm going to make some bacon. I've got 3 strips of beef bacon in my little wok there. And I'm just going to cook this bacon down. And then it's going to get crispier. And I'll take that bacon out and I'll crumble it down and put it in a bowl on the side. But keep that bacon fat in that wok. Just turn it off and put it to the side because we're going to come back and do our spinach in there. Now I've got my oven preheated at 350 degrees. And I'm popping those pork chops in there until I hit a temperature of 140. Then we're going to pull them out. So while those chops are cooking, let's make the sauce that is to die for. 2 tablespoons of butter, heat on medium, get that melting down. Add a little bit of fresh black pepper, a little bit of white wine, about a 1/4 cup that was. Then we're going to come back with about a teaspoon of capers. It's okay if some of the caper juice gets in there. Then we're going to hit with about a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. And we'll get in there and whisk it up real good. And then once we get that whisked up, we're going to add about a 1/4 cup of half and half. I also added about a tablespoon and a half of those bacon bits that we have reserved. Don't use them all. Just use a little bit of them for the sauce because we're coming back with those. Now we'll whisk that all up. And you'll see here the sauce is thickening up nice. The old spoon test. Yes. All right, let's set that sauce aside. Our chops are done. Got my frying pan out. Some olive oil and some butter melted down. And we're just going to sear these pork chops for about a minute on each side. And that's going to bring our temperature up to the 145, which is perfect for pork. We'll hit it with a little black pepper. You don't want to add any salt because we already salted it enough when we put it in the refrigerator. So once we get both sides nice and seared, we're going to let that pork chop rest. And then we're going to work on the magic, the best side dish ever. The spinach is just amazing. So we've got that bacon fat from our beef bacon. And I've got 1 small package of baby spinach. I'm going to heat up that beef bacon, or beef bacon fat, I should say. Put that spinach right on top. And I'm going to pop that lid on there and just let it sit for about a minute on medium heat and start to wilt down those leaves a bit. And then we'll get in there and we'll start to mix that up. And the only seasoning is going to be fresh black pepper and some sea salt. Other than that, that's it. We'll just let it wilt down and mix up. And then I'm going to take all the spinach and put it into a ramekin and pack it real tight. And then when it's time to plate, I'm going to flip that ramekin over and gently pull it up. And you're going to have a nice little circle of spinach next to your pork chop. We'll ladle on some sauce on top of that pork chop. And we'll top them all, everything off with those bacon bits. And you have got yourself a delicious, amazing 5-star pork chop recipe that you can make for yourself, the family. If you want to impress somebody, this is definitely going to impress them. I mean, we're talking gourmet pork chop, this baby is. So there you have it. Hey, make this recipe. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you all very much. Remember to like, share, subscribe. New video every Sunday and Wednesday. And we'll see you on the next one.
They say pork is the other white meat, but to me it's the only real meat. Tender, juicy, packed with flavor, and today Buzz Cooks is showing you how to make a 5-star gourmet pork chop so good it deserves a fancy French name, Pork Chops Charcutière. So let's get cooking. We start with 2 nice-sized pork chops, salt both sides, and don't be shy. Then pop them in the icebox for a few hours so that flavor gets deep inside. Now cook up a few slices of bacon, pork or beef bacon will do. But whatever you do, save that bacon fat. That's gold right there. Into a 350-degree oven go the chops until they hit about 140 internal. Then let them rest. Now the sauce, 2 tablespoons of butter, medium heat once melted. Hit it with fresh black pepper, a splash of white wine, a spoonful of capers, and a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Whisk it up nice. Then add about a 1/4 cup of half and half, crumble in some bacon. And now we've got ourselves a rich, tangy, smoky sauce. Next, the chops get a quick hot sear in a little oil and butter, both sides, just enough to build that beautiful crust. Now for the magic side dish, warm up that pan with the bacon fat. Toss in a package of baby spinach, cover it for a minute, and stir it around until those leaves wilt down and soak up all that bacon goodness. Time to plate, lay down that sauce, set the pork chop right on top, spinach on the side, drizzle more sauce over the chop, and finish everything with those crispy bacon bits. And now you're living large with a 5-star pork chop dinner right at home. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Buzz Cook's new shows every Sunday and Wednesday.